Yo. So I was telling you guys about my catastrophical, it's not even a word. I don't even know what that is. But anyway, about my new school. So like I was saying, I tried to get this teacher to get me out of this dumb class for people in German because the thing is, they repeat things so that you can make yourself better. Because they're in that class because they get like F's and D's in their regular German classes. And I was like, okay, that's good. They're learning how to analyze a speech and how to respond to that analysis, how to formulate it, and I already know how to do that. I was like, I can do that great. I'm great at that, but I can do it in English. And I'm like, my problem is I need to learn the language, the grammar, and stuff like that. They don't do the grammar because they don't need to learn it as a foreign language. I'm trying to explain this to her, and she's like, "Oh no, it's a chance for you. You need to take this. You're only here for a year, and when you're in college, you have to pay for your classes, and it's free." And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, dude, murder is free. Herpes is free. All of these things are free, but you don't see me going out banging every guy trying to get herpes and then pissing people off so they'll murder me. No. She's so... I didn't even get it. So I kind of left it. I was like, okay, whatever. So then they tell me, you have to write the class test with people. And I was like, I don't know how that's going to work. I'm really concerned that I'm going to be getting like F's and stuff, and then I'm going to have to repeat my year next year. And they're like, no, that's not going to happen. We're not going to give you any F's. We're not going to give you bad grades. And she's like, no matter what you write, we're not going to give you a bad grade. And I'm like, okay, all right, I'll do this. So I write the tests. I do the tests. Sorry, bad English right now. And I get my math one back, and it turns out I got a 5. And a 5 in Germany is an F. But I got a 5. I got a -5. That means an F minus, which doesn't even exist on the US grading scale. So that means I failed plus some. So I was like, are you kidding me? You guys told me this wasn't going to happen. You told me I was not going to get this grade. And they were just, I mean, I didn't talk to them about it because I didn't have time because I was like right before the winter break, but I was just like, I'm sick of it. She would tell me one thing and then she would like completely say something the opposite the next time I asked her about it. And then she said the same thing about the dumb class in German as she did with art class and with physics. She was like, just try them. If it's too much for you, then you don't have to take them anymore. And I go to her and I'm like, this is seriously too much for me. I can't do this. They've had art for 5 years. They've had physics for 3 years. I've never had this before in my friggin' life. Like, I've never had physics before. And the last time I did art, I was in elementary school. And I sucked. And I'm like, can I please not have these classes anymore? And she's like, well, that's just too bad. You need to try. This is a chance for you. This is a chance for you. I'm like, dude, shut up. Great. It's a chance for me. But it's not a chance that is going to benefit me in any way whatsoever. I mean, I did actually end up liking the art class because I worked out a deal with the teacher. And instead of getting graded on what I drew, I get graded on what I said when we were analyzing things, because I can actually analyze things really well. But physics, I still have absolutely no idea what the hell is going on in that class. And I was just like, this is ridiculous. These people are just shoving me with my friggin' host sister, and they're making me be her shadow. Like, I would just follow her around and, like, try to figure it out, but it didn't even work. It was ridiculous. I was just her shadow. Nobody knew who I was. Nobody had any idea that I was even there. And I met other exchange students that were there, and they didn't have to do the dumb class for German, and they had their own schedules regardless of what their host siblings had. And I was just like, this is why are you singling me out? Why am I the one that's getting like pawed off? And I don't know. It was ridiculous. November was horrible. December was not that much better. I mean, it was really nice because I celebrated my birthday with my friends here, and that was really great. I really thought it was going to be really sad, but it was actually really nice. And I went to see Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows. That was pretty cool. And then we came back to my house, we slept, and that was it. It was really nice just to spend it with my friends. Then I Skyped my mom, and she does this thing for me every year. She brings me a cupcake with a candle on it when she wakes me up in the morning, and then I blow it out, and it's like my first birthday thing, you know? So she did it on Skype, and she was like, She was singing to me, and I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And she was blowing out, and I'm like, oh, are you serious? I have to blow to this camera. So I'm like, and then she blew it out for me, and it was really sweet. And my host family made it really nice. Um, Christmas was nice too. It was really awkward because I've only been in this family since November, so none of the family knew who I was. And then they didn't have any gifts for me, which wasn't really a big deal to me. It was like, I was just happy to get something. Like, my host parents bought me these awesome boots. Oh my god. They're so good. And my host sister got me this weird chocolate. And, my host grandparents got me chocolate and money. That was good. That was cool. What else did I get? My other host sister and her boyfriend got me body wash and body lotion. That was good. That's all I got. Just like chocolate, money, body lotion, and boots. But yeah, that was good. Oh, and then my mom sent me stuff. My aunt sent me stuff. My uncle sent me stuff. And my friends sent me stuff. So like my Christmas is like still coming in the mail. Like, I actually just got my gifts. I'm just getting them that they were supposed to be for my birthday. They were supposed to be for Christmas. Nope, all coming now. And January has been pretty good so far. We have this thing you have to do for the school. You have to do an internship for 3 weeks. And I did it at a language school. I'm doing it right now, actually. Next week's my last week. And it's just really cool. Like, to teach there, you have to be a native speaker. And we've got Italian, we've got Portuguese, French, English, German, Turkish, Polish, Russian, Greek. Got all of these Japanese we have. And it's just like all of these different languages and then all these people, they're coming from different countries. And like every day I hear like Spanish, I hear English, I hear German, I hear Italian. It's like, it's so awesome. So I do like office work. I know how to work the system there, like to put the customers in the system and stuff like that. I write bills for people. It's just really like, I really love it. It's awesome. And then sometimes I have to test people on their English, so I speak English with them, and then I tell the people what level they are based on what they've, like how they use their grammar when they were talking to me, if they really understood me, what I was saying, things like that, which is actually kind of hard because I've been told that I talk really fast, and I was like, sorry, I'm a teenage girl, and we kind of just talk fast. And so then I have to explain to them every time, like in the north, we kind of tend to talk fast, and then I'm young and I'm a girl, so of course I talk even faster. And I was like, we have this one guy, he's from Georgia, and he teaches English, and I'm like, if you want someone who's going to go slower, then you're probably better off with him, because of course from the south they don't speak so fast. And it's kind of easier to understand them, I think, than when it is for them to understand me. But, yeah, so I'm doing that right now. And yeah, not looking forward to going back to school. It's gotten to the point with the school that I'm just done with it, and I asked if I could go home early, because I can't do it anymore. Like, the way that things are going, I'm probably going to have to repeat my year next year, and I'm like, I have absolutely no time. I have no time to repeat my junior year. And I'm like, fuck that, I'm not going to repeat it. So, I don't know when I'm going home yet, but it should be soon. I have to write some kind of letter, I think, explaining why. Because, of course, I want everything in writing. And that's another thing that freaking pissed me off about this woman. She never put anything in writing. I wrote her emails asking her for things. She never replied to me. She always said it to my face. And then, like, sometimes I didn't hear her. And it was just, like, just shady. You know what I mean? It's like, she never put anything in writing. So, like, if I try to say something, like, if I try to say to everybody that she didn't try, well, she did try, I shouldn't say that she said that I could take these classes away if I didn't like them, and then I went to her and she didn't do that, she could actually say, no, I never said that, because she never put it in writing. I have absolutely no proof that she said it. And that's shady to me. I don't like that. But I'm trying to change it. So hopefully things go better for me. Yeah. I gotta make another video. I talked again too long. Part 3 coming up. A couple minutes.